Alright, so I may have forgot to record a lot of what I've done recently, so I'm just gonna sum it up in this video and explain it a little bit, like, after. I'm also going to be showing you what this game is based off of, like, one before this one. Essentially, it was a pre-successor. Like, this footage is not the current game. I currently have a dialogue system in there now, too. But essentially, I made a lot of progress, and as you can see, all the trees around are now varied. The ground has a bit more detail. The grass and stuff has flowers intertwined. Of course, compass. There is signs. There is lamps. It is way far ahead than it was last time, but I mean, I'll just let the video talk and then you can see. Hey, editor here. So, I'm not sure what happened here, but the audio is gone. I don't know what happened. It just demolished itself. I was trying to fix it. Like, I'm not using the usual software I use. I'm using CapCut because I'm currently on a time crunch. But I mean, look at this. Not even the file works for audio. See? Nothing. There is absolute nada. Nothing. Alright, so I wasn't really planning on, like, doing a voiceover. As you can hear, this just happened. I'm not sure what's going on. The audio was fine when I was, doing my little editing and stuff. And then it just completely broke. I'm wondering what's going on. But why would this still be here while the entirety of the audio is silent? I don't get it. Why is it all this fuzz as well? Alright, back to the video. Today, I'll be showing you... Hey, play the next clip. Showing what I've done so far. And here, I'll use one of the glitches I found in order to show everything I've done. And also, at the end, we'll show you something that I will report. What's with the red? What? I don't get this. Why is this happening? Weird. I added nothing red except for that dog. That dog has been there for the entirety of the project. What's really weird is that I've done all of it. But what is it red? Why is it red? Strobe warning. Constellation. Of course, I don't want textures based models, but just like what I like about them is that and it makes an eye as the shadow. That is lit like making either speed bagging or it allows you to get so but currently this is how it really works. I promise y'all get a better mic soon. They wouldn't got lost. So fixed all the lamps and stuff and just make it decent fix. Except I don't really tone back this. Yes, okay. Right here. See that? There you go. Yeah. Then there's the scene transition. Jump scare. Now, as you could have just seen, I just clipped through that. That's because of a weird thing where if I'm going fast enough and I go, hey. If I'm going fast enough and I go, hey, I can go through. But yeah, so far, now it's just level 2 that I gotta do. Just gotta add ambiance, add all the map, add all the stuff, but you get the point. It's almost ready. It's doing really nice.
By the way, I fixed where the player's location is, so you spawn in a designated space every time now.
So yeah, that's all that's happened. UI update happened as well, so yeah. As you probably could have told, as you could probably tell, right here is the outskirts of the map. It's where you will never be able to get to. But that's what you saw. Now, as you can see. Now, there you go. You can't see those, that's where those guys. Probably because that line maybe. It's alright. It's gonna stay.
By the way, I'll get a better mic soon. By the way, after that recording, I did fix the density of the trees, so now it actually feels like a forest instead of, you know, random location. But so far, level 1 is good, and level 2 is soon to come. And I hope you have an amazing day. And here's the precursor footage.
Hey there. So this is just to show that this is the old game. Here, let me. It was really bare bones. Really bare bones. Well, I guess it's time to find the. Wait. Set a timer. And it's counting down? I don't want to figure out what happens when I hit 0. Yeah. This is the game. Very slow. As you can see, this isn't supposed to be happening. Objects should not be flying. I don't want to touch that. It's bad. So is the communism right there. Now, I'm kind of unsure of really a lot of stuff at this point because I haven't played this game in so long. But essentially, it's kind of like a torture thing, a little torture mode, because it is quite difficult. As you need to find 2 socks in this main area, and then you have to get to the exit after finding the key and the socks. What therefore is, if you don't get it, if you don't get both of the socks, you don't get the true ending where you escape. But if I could find it'll be difficult, but there is the cat. The cat is in the game, and that's the main antagonist of this game. But yeah, as you can see, I was not an audio designer. Sector is the first sector that's small. This area and the blue sector are the 2 hardest ones. Alright, so just play it for yourself if you want to. But, I mean, I went around to get the socks and stuff to get the true ending. But, I ended up looking for about 30, 38 raw minutes of footage. And maybe I'll upload that 38 minutes, but right now I don't plan on it. But yeah, link is in the description if you want to play. It'll be there for ever, I guess. So yeah, if you find any cool like skips or good RNG, I guess like send them to this email on your screen. And yeah. Alright, I figured out the problem. It was that I was stupid. By the way, this is footage of me fixing the game for you. I'll just do the normal ending, not the true ending, since it's really difficult to find all the stuff. I like that transition. What I just did was exact, but essentially, sometimes if you go against the wall stuff, you're not fit. Just go right here. Oopsies. You know what? Forget it. In fact, you get to go and figure out yourself. Here, look. I'll do this. Copy. Control B. Here you go. If you want to play it, it's here and probably in the description. So, yeah. Now that the video is over, I just want to remind you guys to have a good day, have a good afternoon, and have a good night, and have a good life, I guess. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed.